Well, good day. Good day. It is March 14th, Saturday. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. This is kind of part two, I guess, from Take a Walk with Me. And I kind of left off with our educational system. I don't know if you know it or not, but our educational system came from Prussia. They wanted to prepare us for the industrial age, to be good workers, to show up on time, to listen to bells and whistles, to follow instructions, to raise your hand, to stand in line, and don't ask questions. And it's worked pretty efficiently to the masses. Nobody wants to ask questions. Nobody wants to talk about anything. Everybody says, what can we do? Hey, here! Bo, you need to stay close with me, babe. Stay close, son. Okay? Hey, you're the boss. You stay close. I know. You stay close. Okay, right around here is good. This is good, right here. And so, it's a strange time in society. It's something that's been kind of revealed to me over the last few years is that everybody makes decisions and judgments about things that they don't even look at the facts. I mean, so many people, like I said, my dad quit talking to me because I tried to educate him about the Council on Foreign Relations, the Council on National Policies, Cambridge Analytica, Heritage Foundation. Who's behind that? Who funds that? Where's the money coming from? Bro, it's all globalist. It's all elite. You might think your leaders are loyal to you, but I'm sorry. You all these people that I try and discuss matters with, and they either shut you down, they ignore you, or they just base it on a feel-good belief system. And when it comes to American politics, I'll ask them these things. I'll ask them about, do you know about executive orders? Do you know about the rights that your leaders, the ones that love you and care for you, have to take away your constitutional rights, take away your property, your possessions in a time of crisis? And no, I don't know about that. I say, do you know about, what is it, FM 39.3-40 or something? I say, have you ever heard of that? No. Have you ever heard of Rex 84? No. You ever heard of the Noah Hyde laws? No. Have you ever heard of the World Council of Churches? No. There's so many huge organizations behind the scenes, entities that are pulling the strings to these puppets, and we're following puppets. It reminds me of the people in the old days when they said, God, we don't want you to lead us. We want a man. We want an image that we can see, something we can touch, something we can hold. We don't want nothing in the spirit. We don't want nothing supernatural. We don't want to be accountable to that. Good boy, Bo. It's a good boy. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Okay, girlie, come on, babe. Hey. No, leave it. No. She's probably eating something dead. What are you doing over there? Come on, baby. Stay with me. Not too far. Hey. Thank you. Good. But it's just so disheartening as far as the awareness, the consciousness, the compassion, the interest, the ignorance, and the lack of knowledge of the masses, of the people. And in this time, we're scrambling for toilet paper, man. We're scrambling for food. We're running out of these commodities. I tried to tell people weeks ago, hey, think about it. Our supply chains are shut down now, with China being shut down. How long is it going to be before we don't have any food? We don't have any supplies. How's that going to affect us in 3 or 4 weeks? They're too busy. They're too busy working, making money, going on vacation, going to Disneyland. And it's, I just felt this word in my heart today that the most scarcest commodity that people don't even realize that could really take us all down is if there's no love, if there's no care, if there's no compassion, if there's no trust between each other. Bo, that's your last warning, bud. And I know it's important to have food and everything, but I've always said from the beginning, it's not how this, it's not that we have to worry about this virus. Or any natural emergency or disaster. It's always, if you look in history, if you look back through all kinds of catastrophes and earthquakes, hurricanes, whatever, global famine or anything that we've dealt with as human beings, our survival, whether it makes us or breaks us, isn't necessarily the emergency or the catastrophe at hand, but it's always, from everything I've seen and everything I've experienced, it's always, how do we treat each other? And if we don't stock up our pantries with love and compassion and understanding and concern for our fellow man, we're doomed. Doesn't matter how much rice or beans or asswipe you got in your closet. So my heart, my message, man, is as you take a walk with me and my babies, is again, I just want to stress, there's so many things going on, and there's so many voices and so many people and leaders in position and power that are telling you one thing. And I don't know about you, but I see wolves in sheep's clothing. And each one of us is going to have to make a decision. Going to have to make a lot of decisions. Life as we know it, even from here on out, is going to be different. I mean, think about it. We've gotten notices saying, and I got a phone call the other day, stay away from big gatherings and limit yourself to 6 feet. And I'm like laughing because the wind was blowing like 30, 40 miles an hour yesterday. And I'm thinking, 6 feet, what is that going to do? But anyway, we've been given instructions, basically told, you're not to gather with a bunch of people. Now, what if something goes down, and what if something is exposed, and what if something is being totally wrong or done in violation of our rights, of our freedoms, of our liberties? And what if we want to stand up and we want to march on the Capitol in Sacramento? Bear, you're way too far. Come on, babe. Hey. You got to get your GPS tuned in over here, bud. Hey, stay close, please. Good boy. Good boy. Lost my train of thought, Bear. It'll come back to me. But yeah, I totally lost it. Always distractions in life.